That's good. Mm. Well, what was that for? Not that I'm complaining, but...
Luck.
Well, I had no idea that job interviews were such a turn-on for you.
Oh, wait till you see what I have in store for you once you get the job.
Mr. Santos.
Mr. Taylor. Yeah, hi. It's a pleasure to meet you. This is my wife, Michelle.
Hi.
I'm not interrupting, am I?
No, not at all. Please.
I'm actually going to wait at the bar
Okay.
until you're done.
You're more than welcome to stay. Or go. Whatever you like.
Well,
Oh. Okay, I'll stay if it's okay with you.
of course it is.
Okay.
So, well, let's just get started. Mr. Taylor, I've designed what I think is perfect security system for your toy company. Something that will safeguard your products from copyright infringement, industrial espionage, the works. It's a three-tier system, basically.
That's very nice. You're hired.
Well, I haven't heard that one before. Let me walk you through some of the plans and prototypes.
If you like, but you don't have to.
Are you interested in seeing the system that I designed
You have
for
the job. Isn't that what you wanted?
Oh, Mr. Taylor.
Look, he can punch in at 11 and leave at noon if he likes. I just want you to be happy.
Mr. Taylor, I'm a little confused. Do you want a security specialist for your company?
Of course I do. And I'm sure you'll do a fine job. We'll make the job fit you. You don't have to report to anybody. Take whatever vacation time you need.
Oh, well, we're talking about vacation already.
We just want you to be happy.
Well, Danny wants to make sure that you're happy. I mean, that's his priority.
Oh, we're happy. Real happy.
You're offering me the job because I'm a Santos, aren't you?
Please, Mr. Santos, just
You're
take
hiring
the job.
me, not because I'm good at what I do, but because you're afraid of what will happen if you don't. Right?
Yes.
Oh, because I'm a Santos, you figure you just have got to play ball with me. Is that it?
Look, I'm offering you a job. What more do you people want? Please, just take the job.
No, thanks. But tell me, was it your idea to hire me, or did somebody else tell you to do it? Right.
What can I say? Danny.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. We'll have to continue this later. Obviously, my son needs me.
Right, okay.
Sorry.
You see that guy over there? What'd you say to him?
Who? What?
The guy that I'm interviewing with. Did you threaten him?
I don't know what the hell you're talking
Yes, you
about.
do. Now get it through your head. I do not want your help.
I didn't do a damn thing, Danny. You think I strong-armed that guy into giving you a job? Well, I didn't, okay? You have a problem. Look in the mirror. It's about time you realize you're the problem. You're a Santos, Danny. You can spend the rest of your life fighting it, but that's who you are.
If you think that makes me anything like you, you're out of your mind.
I don't understand. Don't you want certain things out of life, Danny?
Sure.
Don't you want to play to win? You should be proud of your heritage, your name, but instead you apologize for it. You keep trying to make yourself smaller and smaller so no one will notice you. Well, to hell with them. You're a Santos.
Right. And who
Use that.
ruined that for me? You're the one who took our family name and turned it into something that people hate.
No, not hate. Fear.
Whatever. I don't want any part of it.
Well, that's just too bad. Because you're stuck with it, and so is Robbie. Look, Robbie will have nothing to do with your family. He'll ask questions later, Michelle. Children are curious that way. I'm sure you'll tell him all about the Bowers, but what about the Santos side? What will you tell him, Danny?
He'll know exactly what he needs to know, believe me.
You'll raise him to be ashamed of himself? Is that what you're going to do?
No, Robbie will learn Spanish. He'll learn all about his heritage.
I keep trying to reach out to you, not only because I want to be a part of your life again, but because you insist on rejecting your family, Danny. This family that is a part of your blood. We could be a big family in Springfield.
Sure, one with a criminal record.
You think that there's not one American dynasty that wasn't built on tainted money? How do you think the Spauldings got where they are? They clawed their way up to the top by any means necessary. Now, that man over there offered you a job because he was afraid of you, right?
That's right.
Well, use it then. Use it to make yourself a bigger, more important person in this town. You are who you are, a Santos. And you better get used to it, because it's not going to change.
Well, Danny, Michelle, Maida told me that I would find you here. Tell me, why aren't you at work?
Because I quit. I'm sure Philip told you that.
Philip didn't hire you, I did.
That's right, Alan. And Philip's the one who also hired Gus Arturo to look over my shoulder, applying even more pressure to me and my family as I was trying to perform a sting on the mob to protect your company's assets. A sting that both you and Philip knew about. And my family went through hell because of it, so if you need to hear it from me, fine. I quit.
I don't accept your resignation.
Well, Philip had no problem accepting it. This is not negotiable. There's no way I'm going back to my old job at Spaulding.
Well, now, of course not. Besides, security's a dead-end street, and you're much too valuable to Spaulding Enterprises. I was thinking more along the corporate line. You've been very loyal, very hardworking, and I'd like for you to have a long association with Spaulding Enterprises, Danny. Now, it's not going to be handed to you. You're going to have to work hard for it. But I believe that you could make it all the way to the top if you wanted to.
You know, Alan, you probably never had another employee who looked forward to going to work as much as I did. But loyalty is a two-way street, and your company betrayed my trust. I'm not going to let that happen again.
Danny, I understand how you feel. But I want you to think about what I just said. And always know that my door will be open if you ever need to talk. Good day.
Thanks, but no thanks. Let's go.
Danny,
What?
you know I love you with all my heart. But please, please, don't be foolish.
You want to know how Philip welcomed me to Spaulding Enterprises? By showing up at the house and basically saying, you're a Santos, and I'm going to keep my eye on you. And then he went and hired Arturo to act as my warden, and you want me to still work for these people?
Philip's gonna get to know you.
I don't want him to get to know me. I am a Santos. I am, and well, maybe my mother is right. Maybe I will never escape that.
Okay, but Alan doesn't seem to care. He's offering you a job because he believes you're worth it. He tracked you down to offer you a job. You'd already
Great.
quit, Danny.
Great, great. So now I have two ruthless family dynasties vying for me, the Santoses and the Spauldings.
Yeah, well, at least with the Spauldings, we might have a chance for a real future.
Well, I don't trust Alan any more than I trust my mother. And why does he want me?
Maybe he sees everything that you can be, and he wants you to be a part of making it all happen.
What about what I want?
Okay. What do you want?
I want what's best for us. For our family.
And please, just promise me you won't totally turn your back on Alan's offer, not yet.